I'ma wage war. The peace, cause these hands is what you came for. Never gonna leave, even though it's what I'm blamed for. Should've never let it jump off them chains, dog. About to run a fade off top.
What's going on, DSG? It's your boy Darrnell Bradley back at y'all another video. Today we've got DANDADAN is crazy over here on Noahsxz's channel. No, we just peeped something from this channel, but when I had reacted to that afterward, I had seen that this had come out. So we wanted to peep this too for the most recent episode, which once again was something else, especially the end there. But we're gonna see what man's got to say on this. So be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that social media. We didn't hear that any further, but don't 3, 2, 1, click.
Alright, so after the tumultuous battle with Akko, Silky, the gang's all sitting in Noahsxz's house and they're having a post-game meal. And Noahsxz says, hey bro, I know we don't like each other, but just apologize to Ken and we cool. And she apologized for dropping the wash face on her. I still can't believe she did this shit. But Ira does not apologize back. She is 100% certain that Momo was some type of demon king queen controlling both Psycho and Ken. He needs to put the webtoons down, man. Psycho evil for feeding into her delusions as well. She was cheering her on. She thinks this.
Man, if I was a pink hair girl, well, besides that nasty attitude she got, just like I just entered a world full of aliens and ghosts. Everybody a demon. All y'all that associate with this shit a demon. I don't care.
It's her story. She was saying that whatever hold the Noahsxz had on Ken, she will free him from it. Throwing out lifesavers to niggas on solid ground. That boy does not want to be saved.
Oh God.
Anyway, if you remember from the last episode, Ken got one of his jewels back, so they got to put it back in. The way to do that is apparently by throwing it straight at his spawn point. Turbo Granny went full Shohei Ohtani as Psycho swinging for air. And I know getting hit in the balls hurts a ton, but getting hit by your ball gotta be worse. Poor guy.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I assume he didn't have the feeling before, you know what I'm saying? So there was no pain to feel, and then all of a sudden it's just there. It's very, very odd. I feel like the granny bullshitting, to be honest with you. I feel like it don't gotta be that aggressive when we move.
But hey, they got the.
And I would have been like, first of all, why Turbo Granny and Sorcerer Granny playing baseball with my nuts? First, see the questions, because what if Sorcerer Exorcist Granny hit it out of the park? Then you had to go get it again. What? This ain't a game. What's wrong with you? But all right, we move.
The job done. 1 out of 2. The next day, Noahsxz and Ken are walking to class, and they're supposed to meet up for lunch, but Ken says he's got to work on a project, and Noahsxz's woman's intuition or whatever starts kicking in, and she feels something's off. Woman's intuition is crazy. God really gave girls observation hockey, and they don't even use it right. If I was a girl, I use that shit to secure a 15-leg parlay, not wasted on some boy. So she ends up sitting with her fine-ass friends, but she still feels like something's off. So when she heads to grab
the girl that had the whole heat-on makeup on her face prior, that one.
have some drinks for her friends, she turns the corner and alright, so we know that our boy Ken would not do something so nefarious. Let's take a look at the tape.
Run it back, Turbo.
Let's take a look at the tape.
Ken wasn't actually doing a report, so I guess Noahsxz wasn't wrong, but he was doing something else. Training.
I mean, trying to get he gotta have his training arc, alright? You can't be running around main character of the anime just be bitch the whole time. You know what I'm saying? This ain't Tokyo Revengers. You know what I'm saying? This ain't that. You can't be that guy. You gotta bulk up. You gotta do something. Where's his training arc? You know what I'm saying? His montage. We need to see him out there built like that. Let's go.
He wants to get stronger, so he was at the back of the school working out. You gotta be a different type of beast to be working out in your all-white school uniform.
Oh God.
Hey, whatever it takes to get stronger. And he's
part.
doing it for Noahsxz as well, so W-mans. But y'all know that damn skank had to come in. She was over here staring him down. And then she started yapping about her little fantasy.
Oh, then hit him with a little bit of that essay.
I'm a human. We can't be together, but we must. Then she went and grabbed the dude by the face and tried to kiss him, so he pushed her away. And
called assault. That's what that is. Just for anybody who's curious. The still frame. I'm in serious, ready to get to work, and she's all hi.
Real quick, I want y'all to hear some of the BS she spews out of her mouth after trying to do this.
It said a kiss is expected after a confession. It also said it's the guy's responsibility to seal the deal.
Seal the deal.
Seal the deal is crazy, bro. How old are you? 15? Go watch PBS Kids or something.
Yeah, nah. She said she found some magazines or tapes in with her dad's whatever the hell the girl was watching corn. Like this anime different. I ain't gonna hold y'all. This one is definitely based around that what y'all call fan service. But let's go.
The more I watched, the more I realized that Ira isn't some mastermind or some evil bitch. She's just, I don't know, a few screws short from a full set. Her dad gotta be put on fraud watch too. We in the big 24 and your ass still gooning with Playboy magazines and DVDs. Get with the program.
I mean, when you're right, you're right. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't put it in the world. It just exists that way. You know what I'm saying? When it exists that way, it's like, why are you still doing it this way? It's all I'll be saying.
We done with the 90s. Go on Twitter. And it's so funny because like last week, Ken would have most definitely fell for this. But now he's genuinely fighting back. He got put in this position and ain't know what to do. Then he saw Aya saying, nah, I know he was stressing. Bro got the cuffs on, he's sweating, and he on top of her as well. This is a crazy setup. Iris says some hurry up too. Nigga, I would have to slap some sense into her. Bro was on.
Smack the shit out that boy. Wait a minute.
Iris says some hurry up too. Nigga, I would have to slap some sense.
Be quiet. Quit playing.
Bro was on his knees trying to explain himself, but she was not listening. Poor guy. I say was going through it.
Got caught up, but you know, the moment when you really be like, it's not what it looked like. But you know, about 98% of the time when somebody say that to you, it's exactly what it looked like. It's like, what is she really supposed to think? But he was trying so hard
as well. After that, she was talking to Shrimp in the middle of class. She was straight tweaking. Her friends thought she was possessed. Ken was stressing as well in the middle of class, still getting that work in. But all of a sudden, we see that everyone in the class is gone. He steps out, and Ira is there as well. They look for Momo, and we see her come face to face with the Loch Ness monster. And one ripple of water was enough to set it off and up the blaster. I never seen no sea creature do this before. He was moving mad, almost took off her head. And
when it comes to high pressurized water beam, like they made that shit really hit like a straight up solar beam, my nigga. Like it was crazy.
Ira and Ken aren't alone either. While they're strategizing, this alien who keeps repeating chicky, chicky, cheepy, chicky, choppa, choppa, I don't even know, starts pressing them. Man came in with that urgency and hit him with a blast flash. Luckily, Ken got in.
That boy said, Akaza who? Akaza what?
Into his demon form and saved Ira. This is not helping his case. Yo, the Chicky Cheetah dude was moving different with the way he was posing up. I thought he was about to.
Boy got the Dempsey roll on him. You know what I'm saying? He got that on him. Let go.
Hit the Dempsey roll.
Oh, yep.
Before he can do anything, Ken gets put on the floor by some spiritual pressure. And what do you know? Our old friends from episode 1 are back. And they're looking for one thing. That banana.
Balls and banana. Just. It's either one part of the package, and you can't part with any of it. You know what I'm saying? It's high tense situation.
Honestly, I would be honored if niggas were traveling the galaxy just for my junk. The last 2 brain cells in Ira's head ended up cooking up this garbage ass plan. What was she trying to cook with this, bro? They said they were able to make this domain so only people with high spiritual resonance could enter. Another complete domain before. I don't even gotta say it anymore, bro. Boom. They start doing some slong stealing ritual, but then we see Ira locked in, and damn, she low-key tough. That mask got her moving different. She actually got sauce. Ippo couldn't even touch her. And damn, she was frying this nigga too. Look at these moves. Really head topped him and then made her way towards the alien man. But if y'all remember, he got the 6-pass power, so she got pushed back. We gotta talk about Ira's weeb.
If y'all remember, he's got the 6-pass power. This nigga crazy.
Getting real quick. She got sauce, back into the dodge, didn't even let him touch the hair, drops back, hits a pose, sidestep, falls back, hits the rollover over this dude's punch with her.
You know what? The way that they the things come out, it low key kind of remind me of Vizards from Bleach. You know what I'm saying? But let's go.
Legs, then hands behind her back, hits this nigga with a sonic sway, twirls, hits the splits mid-air.
Bro, what you talking about? That was all Ultra Instinct.
Behind her back, hits this nigga with a
that whole shit right there, bro.
Sonic sway, twirls, hits the splits mid-air, and effortlessly evades a named attack. Oh yeah, Ken got hit by this because his ass was looking for more clothes. He could not catch a break. The sauce doesn't stop there.
Yeah, like that it's crazy. You out there naked, and it's in an unfamiliar setting. It's already gonna be difficult to fight. You feel me? And minus clothes, how you really supposed to even concentrate on the thing at hand when like, yo, and one ball sitting out there. You know what I'm saying? And people is after it. You gotta protect those more than you normally would. You know what I'm saying? But let's go.
Use the Ippo as a shield, weave, more behind the back shenanigans, how to make sure to set them toes, and hits this mean ass 1-2 uppercut kick combo. When did she get so cool? It's not fair.
On straight
I
Chun
can't
Li
watch.
energy.
There's nothing to hate on. She goes after the other dude, but then she gets caught. They say, you pretty good, we'll take you too. And yo, damn, that shit gotta hurt. I don't even blame her. I'd be crying like a baby after a hit like that as well. They weren't
Gotta
even
hold the
tag
gut.
teaming Ken like this, man. That's wild. They was ready to start harvesting, but our boy Ken. How do I even show this on screen? I don't want no naked little boys on my channel. This is an anime YouTube
crazy.
commentary channel, not the fucking Diddy part. And did this tough ass transformation just to
This was yo. I wanted to be more wholesome, but I can't help it. This is just the anime.
get sat right down, ass up on the floor, biting the curb. I would have to kill myself after this one, not gonna lie.
Especially the view that she got, because that is insane.
Right behind him as well. How do you even come back from something like this?
Yeah, no.
You had to lock in and break
Nah.
through. With the help of Ayase, of course. She made it over here as well. Their teamwork was a little bit off though. You can't tell me that she ain't doing this on purpose. And yo, this is crazy out of context. The animators know good and well what they're doing right here. Leave homeboy alone. They transformed this dude into this shrimp thing. And don't be confused, this thing got hands.
Bro, if y'all watch Casual Geographic, he talks about the shrimp that they're referencing in this episode and about how its jab goes crazy for its size. Like if a person were able to jab the way this shrimp jabs, it would be over. You feel me? So like it does, as far as a reference point is concerned.
Transform this dude into this shrimp thing. And don't be confused, this thing got hands.
Yeah,
he was
bro.
beating the mess out of Ken and Ira. Momo used her powers to restrain it, but when Ira went in for the attack, it ended up using a move that they couldn't see and made Ira taste the roof. Was about to complete the job too.
It's the thing, bro.
Ended up using a move that they couldn't see and made Ira taste the roof.
I'm gonna have to correct my man's right here. You know what I'm saying? Because he wrong. It's cool. I like his video. It's cool. He was just wrong here. Because he said it made her taste the roof. When you can clearly see she's wearing it. There's a difference.
Was about to complete the job too when we see Ken moving crazy, butt booty naked, back turned with Ira in one arm. The confidence. He says he can see his moves, and Ira and him do this cool tag team attack. And not gonna lie, I would have been sick to my stomach watching this shit if I was Momo. I know.
Oh my god.
I know.
Oh my god.
I know she is too. God forbid. Me
Bro, she couldn't even, like, while they were trying to fight, because she had to hold back their power while her friends was fighting, or not even her friends, her friend and her op. And she was so flustered by what was going on between them, she kept fucking up and losing concentration to where the gravity thing kept slamming them back down, bro. Shit was crazy. Like, she could not lock in. She couldn't do it.
Me and my significant other, who actually isn't my significant other, is moving with another person like they Iman Shumpert and Daniela Karagach on Dancing with the Stars. They was hitting this shit as well.
Jealous much?
Bitch, please!
Great advice, Momo.
Momo, you low-key got two choices right now. Air that bitch out or air that bitch out. Ain't no way you taking this level of disrespect. And all of a sudden, we see the
Those are the
domain
only
change.
choices.
The entire school now gets turned into water. I say is so sick of this, man. I'd have to walk away from this too. You gotta give Ira props though. If there's no opportunity, she's gonna make an opportunity. Apparently, the creature from before, who's actually called Nessie, is working for the Goon Squad. But it heard that it was taking a 60% pay cut and says, hey, you wanna talk about cuts? Slices the nigga in half. Ira got her shit cooked
care
as
of
well. It wasn't funny, but it was hard not to chuckle. They're telling me that the alarm bells didn't start ringing in her head when she saw Ken running for his life.
Oh,
But
God.
who do you think you are?
See, that's that problem. You spend so much time looking at how other people are reacting, you done lost all situational awareness about what you need to be reacting to. Because what you need to be doing is what they doing, but you too busy watching them do what they supposed to do. So that's just your ass. But okay.
Shrimp dude who is throwing those attacks from underwater comes up for air because apparently he can't swim. So Momo tells Ken to finish him off, but this dude can't swim as well. Or
Bro,
more
that that shit had me dying when it did that shit. He just fell to the water with his, oh my, like, He's not fast enough to run on the water. That shit had me dying, bro.
Turbo Granny can't swim, and Momo still wasn't having it. She was still mad from before. Poor Ken was trying to bounce off ideas, and their ass is still talking about that skank. And you see what I like about these two is they
like,
actually
girl,
talk
you
out
need to
their
lock
problems. Most animes would drag this out for about 5 episodes, or maybe not even resolve it at all. But here,
He ain't lying.
Ken actually explain himself, and Momo actually listen. Communication. That is what we like to see. Ken's confidence really gotta be.
He ain't lying though, for real, bro. I don't know how many times, not even just anime, how many times I'm watching something and you see this whole 5 episode long shit take place off of some shit that could have been handled in the same episode it first happened in. If two people would just fucking talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Talked about. This dude got absolutely 0 articles of clothing on right now, and he's still spitting game. He different. Then Momo gets this idea, using Ken as a surfboard while using her psychic powers to move them along. They take off, grab Ira, and boom, they're somewhat safe. Ira swallowed a lot of water though, so Isa had to take care of that. And then she told her to strip, which actually had a valid reason, cause you know it'll help him move better in the water. And
Bruh, I'm gonna tell you right now, when it said that and they gave that motherfucker reason, I was like, yeah, this is just for the fan service. This don't make no goddamn. There's absolutely no reason. She was riding dude just fine with her clothes on. Oh shit, that's it.
I have no idea why Ira was trying to be the team leader or some shit. She has proven time and time again that she is about 2 cells short of being a single cell organism. And any team you lead is going over.
Said 2 cells short of being a single cell or that's crazy.
In 16, pipe down.
Now we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
Well, I don't think you and I will be doing anything any kind of way. Someone get this guy out.
Don't make me ruin that bite. No, Chris, I'm no, please.
Yo, that's facts. Homie was so mad. Like, this guy back here was so mad that shit was not working the way that they needed it to. And he was like, you are all just fucked up. We're going to assimilate and become da-da-da-da. It was, oh, my God.
I'm a warrior.
Now they gotta work together to take the Loch Ness monster down. They barely dodge this attack, and then when Ira goes down to do her thing, her ass gets stopped cold. They hit her ass with the Mahito ultimate combo from Jujutsu Shenanigans. What did she do to these niggas to make them this bad?
Sorry, I had a technical difficulty. I forgot what I was even saying. Oh, yeah, this girl, she just got that dog shit beat out of her, but she was saucing when they first started fighting. Y'all can't take that away from her. She was sauced, and then she got sauced. You know what I'm saying? So just because you're doing it don't mean it can't happen to you. That's the lesson that you need to learn from this. All right, let's go.
They hit her ass with the Mahito ultimate combo from Jujutsu Shenanigans. What did she do to these niggas to make them this bad? Turns out the shrimp and the alien from before ended up fusing, which means they're even stronger than before. Isa and Ken swing back and grab Ira and go back upstairs. Ken says that they have no chance underwater versus those punches, which gives Momo a great idea. So Coach Isa sets up this play. After they get tossed into the water again, she goes face to face with the monster. And right before the attack lands, she locks in and comes in with the slam, which ends up breaking the shrimp's limbs because he used too much force. We'll say this again and again and again. ISA battle IQ.
The fact that she used something she learned to school. Oh, yeah.
Top one in this show right now. Just like that, 1 down. But the other part of the fusion, the one that could actually swim, runs up on Isa and now she can't move. But now it's the other's turn to show out. Ira clutches with a hair grab, gives Ken a lane to run on, and he flies. And bam, that is game.
Got him. But then
they
this
end up
part,
back in school in the hallway and all seems to be good. You know, they just chilling. But nah,
half naked
everyone and their mama just
bro pulled up like, what is this nigga? Like, you got it. This is down bad. You crazy for this one. My man on the flow hitting it. This guy got a whole goddamn news camera. Like, what? They said we need that footage, my guy. We need that footage.
happened to be in that one hallway. Now, I want y'all to imagine how the other students are perceiving what's going on right now.
That part.
Ken does not have even the slightest of fabrics on him right now. ISA basically the same. Water everywhere. They laughing on the ground like it's some big joke. I would be having questions as well. And this nigga has got to go, man. This guy as well.
For real.
You can't see him.
Thank
D1 Gooner activity.
Thank you.
They started running for their lives. Ira could have escaped this as well. Ain't nobody even see her, but she managed to run in with them. I'm more amazed that she can still move after all those combos. That shrimp was giving her that BTA. But anyway, they escape and run off, and that's the end of the shenanigans for today. God.
Give a nigga a break.
Yo, that was dope. We watched that dope here. Yeah, it was a good episode, but yeah, that episode was just, that was a fan service episode though, wasn't it? Like, oh my god, this is just nakedness everywhere all throughout the fight. It didn't even matter. I at this point, this is just what this is, man. But that's the take. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media, and I'll catch y'all next one, man. Peace.